Welcome back to Fifth Dimension Channeling Oracle. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Like, share, and subscribe. Get this started here. Conduit. People that channel the manipulate the real person's energy to make men think that they're the real love and they're their fake love, okay? I just touched my leg. Is green heart chakra. They're tricksters, okay? You can't get in your heart chakra with your fake person, okay? Your fake people, your trickster energies, fake people that you get married to, and then you're not sexually satisfied and you go elsewhere, okay? This is the 18 up channel only. These are for entertainment purposes only, okay? I nailed it because I'm touching my nail on my hand. I'm like flickering my nail like this, okay? Tricksters, okay? They're lower chakras, okay? Why I say that is because you got one chakra here, one down here, a little bit more. 1, 2, and like the belly button's 3, okay? Your 4 chakras way up here. Your 4 chakras in your higher energetic centers, okay? That's your real love. These are your higher quality experiences, okay? Real love. Down here are your lower experiences, okay? Many refer to it as the devils down here because it has to do with sex and addictions, and that God's up here with real love, okay? So if you're married, your fake person, how you're going to know? How you're going to know is you're going to go elsewhere because you're not satisfied. Or how else you're going to know is they're always going to want to thump your sexual energy, okay? Your real love, you don't need to have sex with your real love. You could be celibate with your real person, okay? And be satisfied. Otherwise, it's a little bit goes a long way, okay? Whatever, once a month or whatever like that. You don't even need to have sex with your real person, okay? That's trickster energy. They act innocent, okay? How you're going to know if somebody's your fake person, they're going to thump on your sexual energy. That's how you're going to know they're your fake person. So the man's like in his divine masculine energy. He only has so long before he depletes into a karmic energy, okay? That's why it's important to know what you're dealing with and what you're doing, okay? Your tricksters don't turn into your upgrades, okay? They just deplete, okay? So, like, if they wanted to get the real love, they'd have to do a divorce and then get the real love, okay? Because they're just depleting the karmic energy. There's no way to stop that because they're tricksters, okay? And then there's this aggressive. Everything's aggressive. They're pulling all their bad energy on you, okay? Everything's aggressive, okay? All of their negatives going on you, okay? All of their, you're out of my league, insecurity, however that is, okay? Whatever it is. Whoever it is and whatever it is, anxiety, stress, mental problems, anything like that, seek professional help if you need professional help. If they have drug addictions, they're going on you too, okay? Seek professional help for drugs, alcohol, or sex addiction. Okay? You want your real love. You want to reach up. You want to lift up. So, like, this person would have to let go of their fake person, okay? And then the other person would have a different person, okay? Because that ain't their person, okay? That's like marry for money, be my new baby daddy, whatever it is. Anything like that. Travel. They're always wanting to travel. They'll get married and they want to travel the world everywhere. That's your fake person, okay? Cancer is here. Cancer sign. I get here. Keeping people trapped in the strip club or whatever. I get handcuffs here too. A drama. Talking about it, drama. Oh, when you're in drama and stuff like that, you might be a Cancer sign or whatever, like drinker or whatever. You're not in your heart chakra. You might be a Cancer sign. I always get Cancer sign all the time. I'm waiting for apology. Just coming closer to me. Okay, I'm waiting for apologies there. Boundaries. I have too much to lose, and I got them like in a noose going to the strip club, okay? So they're getting a double downgrade here, okay? Double downgrade. See how they're trapping them in the third dimension, okay? I got too much to lose. You're going to lose your whole energetic value off your body, okay? Because you ain't in your heart chakra, honey. Okay? Could be dancer like this, or could be any kind of dancer, okay? Whatever it is. It's all drama, and it's all sexualized. It's all that keep me satisfied energy, okay? That they're not getting quality. They ain't getting quality, okay? Because they're with their fake love, okay? Justice. Drama, then they're going to the drama. They might have this type of job, okay? And then they're going with the drama and they ain't spiritually cleansing and they don't even know what it is, okay? And then they want all the power because that's the fake love, okay? So the fake love is pulling the fake person, that's the fake trickster, is pulling all the man's energy to manifest, okay? Because that's not the divine feminine that would be equal energy. And keep the man satisfied, okay? And it'll be a little bit of sex. Very little bit with your upgrade, okay? That's how that works. So they're pulling off what was meant for the real person. They're pulling all that energy off the man and making him feel like that, okay? So they're like, okay, well, I'm going to go here and I'm going to get me some of this over here. So they go over there and they get some of that too, and then they figure out that it's low quality too. They're karmic. When you're in trickster energy, all you're going to get is tricksters, okay? Justice, drama, want all the power. If I'd only known what I know now, okay? They act innocent. Okay? That's hangman energy, okay? And then it's thump, pump on the bed, okay? That's your fake person you gave. So you gave all your energy, your quality that you had, to your fake person, basically, okay? You're wasting time. You're supposed to be with your real person, not your fake person. We don't have too much time around here to be dicking around, okay? Down here. I'm healing because of you, okay? I say it how I say it because the man's supposed to be choosing the woman, not the other way around, and that's not what's going on because brainwashing is going on, okay? We're black obsidian, so you're not being brainwashed, okay? Both men and women, okay? High quality people that have one partner, okay? They'll be in your soul contract, okay? There'll be a description of your real person in your soul contract that was supposed to be your husband or wife. I'm healing because of you. I keep him on a tight leash because he misbehaves. That's because it's not your person, okay? That's not your upgraded fifth dimensional person. Your real person loves and respects you, okay? You could be celebrate, I just said, yes. You could celebrate now because you know the truth, okay? If you gotta have somebody on a tight leash, that ain't your person, okay? Because your real person loves and respects you, okay? And they ain't going elsewhere and they ain't sneaky linking it or nothing. Can't force love, okay? You might be the Cancer sign. I think I just had that out here and I get that out here all the time, okay? You might be born in July, okay? Because I get 2 plus 5 is 7, okay? Wasting time with a person that's your trickster energy. All they're doing is depleting you and freeloading off your energy. Could be my new baby daddy. Could be anything like that. That's your fake love. Could be travel the world. Then it's Stripperville, okay? Okay. Lepidolite for grief, or you might be sleeping with somebody that's got a heroin addiction, okay? I usually get selenite out here too, okay? Anybody that's on drugs or alcohol, even if you're sober, okay, you're pulling that on your body. Anybody that's a drinker, you're pulling all that negativity on your body. You can't get in your heart chakra if anybody's on drugs or alcohol, okay? If I had only known then what I know now, okay? If your alcohol's gonna what I meant to say, this is gonna mess up your throat chakra. If you're drinking, I don't think you can get in your heart chakra. If you're it's gonna mess up your throat chakra too if you're doing drugs and alcohol, okay? Wasting time with the wrong person. They're pulling your energetic value straight off your body. I have too much to lose. You're going to lose all your energetic value being married to your fake person, okay? You're supposed to be with your real person so you can get in your heart chakra. Your fake person ain't going to get you in your heart chakra. Constantly comparing themselves to you. I'm sorry I criticized you. Smoky quartz for cloaking. Stress, having my feelings, and you're pulling all that on you. Just being near your real person is intoxicating, okay? Just being near your real person is intoxicating. Your eyes are going to dilate or something, okay? Your eyes are going to dilate, or you're going to get super, it's going to be hot, and then you're going to get cold or something like that. You're going to feel it right away, right when you're by your person. God's going to make it known, okay, who your person is. Then you're feeling like that, okay? You're not going to meet your high-quality person in a bar, okay? You're going to be sober, okay? You're way out of my league, and then you're sleeping with them, and then they've been with everybody, okay? They want all the power. That's your fake wife keeping you sleeping around to keep you trapped in the third dimension, okay? So they could pull your value, okay? You're going to downgrade into karmic. I love everything about you, okay? I'm plotting a revenge, okay? I hope you're happy here, okay? I miss seeing you, okay? Then all of a sudden you got suspension, delays, stillness, and frustration because you're not in your heart chakra, okay? I guess it just slid down to get in your heart chakra. Firm boundaries are needed now, okay? I'm waiting for an apologies here. They mock you when they feel jealousy towards you here, okay? A new love would be needed to upgrade, do things differently in order to bring health and vitality into your love life. Trick or treats here. Trick or treat, okay? Playing games, not serious, unsure of their intentions, or just pulling off your energetic value, okay? Upper hand, you have the winning hand in the situation when you're in your higher chakras, okay? That's your real person, okay? When you get in your heart chakra, okay? Balance your upper chakras means you need to get into your upper chakras. Higher chakras, you need to find out who your real love is, okay? You need to find out who if you stay married to your fake person, you're only going to be in page night energy, and you're always going to feel depleted and downgraded, okay? All karmics do is deplete. All your fake people are going to do is deplete, okay? Can be men, can be women, can be whatever, but the man chooses the man chooses the wife, okay? Anybody thumping on your sexual energy is a downgrade, okay? A little bit goes a long way, okay? Any multiple partners is a karmic, okay? Any multiple partners, anybody seeing anybody else, anybody that's not always monogamous or celibate. Celibacy is the best, okay, to heal. You want to get in your heart chakra so you get your real person. You want to get in your higher energetic centers, okay? Like, share, and subscribe at Fifth Dimension Channeling Oracle. You're not going to meet your real person hanging out in a bar, okay? Your real person's not going to be drinking or doing, seek professional help if you need help from drugs or alcohol, okay? Or sex addiction. That's how you're going to upgrade, okay? Anything else, you're stuck in third dimension and you're not going to get any high-quality experiences, okay?